Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the second Strem of today. It's great. Doing another one because we kind of had an interruption with that last one. So we're going to go ahead and do another one. So I'm going to go ahead and get the link going to Twitter, folks. And we'll get it going. Okay. So let me go ahead and get that Google Doc pulled up, and we'll go ahead and get started with our writing. All right, let me get my screen sharing, and we'll go ahead and start writing. Let me go ahead and get this into 200% mode, so we can go ahead and start the writing. Okay, let's see here. So I need to get what I'm doing for these dueling scripts is I'm doing like a little test duel. So I'll have the cards like laid out and like cards that are like in the graveyard or whatever. So like gives me a good idea of what I'm working with. Let me go ahead and get these cards set up right now. So, boom. That is set face down. That's his hand. Okay, that was disgusting. My dog just farted, and that was really loud. Let's see here. What card do I want to have up top of my deck? I need a monster to summon. That's the thing. I'll get a monster to summon and a card to go along with it. Do I not have my card destruction? Do I not have card destruction in this deck? Oh, that's right. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Coolio. So I'll go ahead and let's get the Pitch Black Warwolf to top off the deck. Okay, so writing. That's not how you spell my name. That's not how you spell it either. Okay, what is going on? Okay, boom. Okay, so I got that part done. 300. Okay. Um. Okay, so he draws his card. So I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give Connor a terrible hand, one that he can't really use. So that's the reason he's using. That works. Screw it, that works. Boom, boom. All right, so he draws. Beep, beep, beep. That's not a nice one. Here we go. So he plays. Where did my hand go? Oh, here it is. So he plays the pot of greed, then he draws the two cards. He'll summon his pitch black werewolf, and then he'll play card destruction. Yeah, so we'll play card destruction. I'm enjoying. I'm really liking how the script is turning out. Okay. Game stay. Insert special characters. I need you. What are my life points at? They are at 53, so now I'm at 23. Insert. Love me some podrons. Ah, God, excuse me. Whew. Okay. My bad, I accidentally exited out of the stream. God, excuse me. Okay. Okay, so I'm really loving how this is turning out. How many pages is this? 7. I still need to write the main story. Um,
Hello.
I know. Sorry about
Hey.
that.
Oh, it's
Hey,
all right.
Hey, you don't apologize because it's not your fault. You were writing. And here's the thing. I've done the same thing, actually. I forgot to eat dinner one night,
I
dude.
kind of feel like an idiot because I didn't see you guys.
I called you on Skype and you didn't answer.
Yeah. Hi, Dana.
But here's the thing. I'm not mad. Oh, yeah. Connor. I'm doing a Hunger Games with the voice actors and former ones.
Oh, sweet.
You want to know who's on which team or no?
I'd like to know who's on which team.
Okay, hold on one sec. To do something quickly.
I got a lot more writing done.
You also got a lot more cards.
Yeah. Yeah, don't hate me because of how many I got.
I won't. Okay, here we go. We have Mason and Georgie because Dana wanted me to include bad people in this.
They're gonna die instantly.
We got Luca and Carmichael. Casey and Gwen. LJ and Trey. Jay and Thomas.
76.
Yes. Jonas, as in Trains for Days, and Callum, aka Mr. Merlin fan. We got Xander and Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
We got Rob the Green Engine and Crane Engine Studios.
Mm-hmm.
You're with Justin, Connor.
I'm with Justin, as in Roy.
Yes.
Okay.
I got myself and my daughter, which is Carly. We got Jonah with Mads, and then we got Dana with Haley because I just was like, you know what, fuck it.
So I'm with Mads, okay.
Oh, wow. Huh. Rob, Connor, Xander, Haley, Callum, Ross, Luca, Jonas, Casey, Jay, Dylan, and Mason all run away. Amber finds a bag full of explosives. I'm turning into Michael Bay.
As soon as you said explosives, I got done writing the word explodes.
I saw 17 cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, well, here's the funny thing. I did 2 of these with the same amount of voice actors, and each time 17 won. So I'm just guessing 3 strikes and you're out, I guess, is the format we're going with. Gwen finds a bag full of explosives. I got 2 Michael Bays. Jonah finds a canteen full of water. Justin snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. I don't want to know how that ends. Mads retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Trey finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Dana rips a mace out of Leo's hands. Carmichael snatches a pair of... I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm not going to try. Oh, yeah, George Scars. Wrong person.
Carlin.
Yes. Yeah. How did you know it was Carly?
What?
Did you say Carly?
I said Scarlin.
Oh, I thought you said George.
George Carlin.
Yeah, I thought you said George Carlin.
I heard Carly, and I was like, God damn it, how do you reading this? Because it's George scares Carly away.
Oh.
Callum scares Mason off. Pretty sure Mason scared us all off. Luca is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Gwen shoots an arrow at Dylan, but misses and kills Jay instead.
Oh no.
Sad.
I feel like I'm gonna die on this.
Dana and Carly think about home. George, Leo, Carmichael, Connor, and Justin hunt for other tributes. Xander collects fruit from a tree. Ross, Amber, and Casey start fighting, but Amber runs away as Ross kills Casey. Oh no.
No.
Don't worry, Jonah. This has a happy ending in the end. Mad collects fruit from a tree. Trey collects fruit from a tree. Rob tries to spear a fish with a trident. Haley receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Jonas receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Jonah dies from thirst.
No.
Hey, I said it ended happy. You get to be with Casey in heaven. And Jay. And 17. Mads and Rob run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Trey passes out from exhaustion. Callum fends Justin, Carmichael, and Xander away from his fire. Dana and Amber hold hands. We would do that. We would do that. I see us doing that. Jonas and Ross sleep in shifts. Lucas stays awake all night. We sure this isn't the truth? I'm pretty sure this is true. Oh, yay. I'm so proud of my wife. Haley bashes George's head in with a mace.
Okay.
Yay. Mason stays awake all night. Dylan is awoken by nightmares. Connor lets Gwen into his shelter. Carly sees a fire but stays hidden. Leo is awakened by nightmares. Connor sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Like a fucking caveman, that sounds like. Dana questions her sanity. Rob stalks Mason.
Oh no.
Other way around.
He shoots him in the butt with the spear. That'd be great.
Haley questions her sanity. Carly camouflages herself in the bushes. Xander, Ross, and Dre track down and kill Justin. Oh no. Callum chases Leo. Luca stalks Jonas. Mads chases Gwen. Amber tends to Carmichael's wounds. Dylan accidentally steps on a landmine.
Oh.
George, Justin, and Dylan are dead.
Oh no.
Am I dead yet? I think Haley thinks about winning. Mason is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth.
Oh, that's not good.
Good. But it's Mason.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yes, Mason is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, good. Dana begs for Ross to kill her. He refuses, keeping Dana alive. Mads, Rob, Callum, Jonas, and Carly sleep in shifts. Luca tends to his wounds. You mean the ones he's given to us? Leo is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Trey tries to sing himself to sleep. Connor and Gwen hold hands. Aww.
Hold on.
Not in the romantic way, I hope. Amber looks at the night sky. You bet your ass I do. Xander receives an explosive from Michael Bay. Well, who else would be sponsoring this for explosions?
Into the eyes of my
See him,
heart,
Elizabeth
I want to
Carmichael
see
is unable to start a fire
you.
and sleeps without warmth.
I want to see you.
Let's see. Oh, that's
Open the eyes of my
hey.
heart.
I'm proud of Jonas.
Open
for
the
this.
eyes of my heart. I want to see you.
Amber, Madge, and Dana hunt for other tributes. Connor and Trey split up to search for resources. Gwen chases Callum. Ross stalks Xander.
Oh god.
This one's sad. Haley attempts to climb a tree but falls on Carly, killing them both.
Oh god.
Ah,
Yeah.
no.
No, that's not brutal.
There's a good ending though in this. Leo, Carmichael, and Rob hunt for other tributes. I'm going to skip this one and then go to it. Mason receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. And this one's my favorite. Jonas ambushes Luca and kills him. Trains
Ah.
for those is our god. Oh, fuck you, Callum. Why'd you have to do this to me? Mads, Trey, and Gwen sleep in shifts. Dana, Rob, and Xander sleep in shifts. Callum kills Amber as she tries to run,
Oh god.
which I know Callum wouldn't do because it's not into him. Leo screams for help. Mason tends to Carmichael's wounds. Wow, that's surprising. Rob receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Connor and Jonas sleep in shifts.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yay.
Gwen and Trey hunt for other tributes. Mason, Jonas, and Carmichael hunt for other tributes. Mads discovers a river. Callum searches for a water source. Rob and Xander work together for the day. Ross discovers a cave. Leo thinks about home. Dana constructs a shack. And Connor fishes. Can you fish, Connor? That's my question.
Oh, can I fish?
Mhm.
Not in a million years.
Yeah. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance.
I probably get attacked by like a piranha.
It's just Amber. Amber is the only one to die.
Oh wow.
Sadness, my friend.
This sounds like Mads when I get to it. Leo and Rob tell stories about themselves to each other. Mads defeats Mason in a fight but spares his life. Worst mistake ever. Jonas and Ross tell stories about themselves to each other.
And Mason gets
Connor-
canceled on Twitter.
What?
Then there's another part. And then Mason gets canceled on Twitter.
Connor receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Probably Smokey the
I
Bear.
really hope it's not urine.
It's not urine.
Okay.
We would not make you drink that.
That'd be hilarious.
Gwen and Carmichael tell stories about themselves to each other, as Carmichael forgets to do his lines for the third time. Xander and Dana talk about the tribute still alive. Callum receives medical supplies. Trey receives fresh food. Oh! Oh. That's sad. Xander bashes Connor's head in with a mace. Oh.
Hold on.
Ooh.
That's gotta hurt.
Believe me, I have something wonderful to tell you. It ends in the best way possible.
Oh no.
Rob forces Dana to kill Gwen or Callum. She refuses to kill, so Rob kills her instead.
Oh Jesus.
Excuse me.
Leo scares Trey off. Ross collects fruit from a tree. Jonas makes a wooden spear. Carmichael tends to Mad's wounds by still not doing his lines for episode 3. And Mason unknowingly eats toxic berries.
Ed dies.
Yay!
Finally.
Gwen severely injures Callum and leaves him to die. Okay then. Trey, Mads, Jonas, Xander, and Cal. I keep reading it as Callum. It says Carmichael. It just says CM. But yeah, sleep in shifts. Rob spears Ross in the abdomen. I'm pretty sure they're on the same team, so that's kind of fucked up. Leo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. It's not urine, I promise. Mads decides not to go to the feast. Xander and Carmichael get into a fight over raw meat, but Xander gives up and runs away. He's probably going to run away to another Dairy Queen. No one will get that. Trey's trap kills Rob. Gwen and Jonas threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die.
Oops.
Leo decides not to go to the feast. Mads goes hunting. Trey tries to spear fish with a trident. Carmichael diverts Leo's attention and runs away. Xander picks flowers. Pretty gay for him to do, considering he's straight.
True.
I can't read it. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. Carmichael survives by still not doing his lines. Also, Jonah came back. Trey
You'll
is
not notice I had for some I was trying to turn my camera on, but it kicked me out when I tried to because I had used it on Skype.
That's fair. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I'll just start from the beginning. We're on day 6. I didn't know that. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. That's fucked up. Carmichael survives by not doing his Thomas lines for episode 3.
Wait, did he not do Thomas Lines for episode 3?
No, that's why I had to get. Oh, wait.
In episode 5.
Episode 5.
So, yeah, he did do his Thomas Lines for episode 3, or even if Thomas was even
Thomas
in
wasn't
there.
even in episode 3, my bad. Trey is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. Leo and Aggie.
Squirrel!
Oh, no.
Step right
no,
over and watch me.
no.
Sorry. Don't sing that.
It
Yes,
reminds
sir.
me of Train Boy 54.
Okay. Well, I mean, Train Boy 54 aside, Phineas and Ferb actually was a good show. It's fun.
Yeah. Leo in agony kills Xander so he does not have to be attacked by the squirrels. Good. Mads is brutally attacked by the squirrels.
No!
Callum, Ross, Rob, Gwen, Jonas, Trey, Xander, and Mads are all dead.
No! I love those guys.
Leo decapitates Carmichael with a sword. And LJ Productions like, hey, Leo is the winner.
No, I'm gonna do mine with my cast because I want to.
Hey Dana, Dana, how were the lines that I recorded for you?
They were perfect.
They were pleasant.
Yes.
Thank you. They weren't too fast or anything.
No, they were fine.
Okay. I just didn't want it to know, so I didn't have to, so I didn't know if I had to possibly redo them for you or not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on I'm working on painting Mads up, getting her nice and looking good. I cannot wait for her to see it, but I know probably waiting to her birthday and making it a birthday present would be the best way to reveal that to her. I need a darker.
I was gonna put Carly and Cloud together, but no, we're not doing that. I'm not allowed.
They're both in your cast?
No, Carly might be if I want to put it in my series.
Does Carly do voice acting?
I don't know. She could, but
I just got her to play herself because I love her. And also because I wanted someone to replace Luca.
true.
Funny. I really want to do
So,
a small read of this.
Can somebody actually figure out how to get Adam to actually properly own up to his actions without him trying to?
No. He won't.
No.
Knowing him.
You know, I am so glad the whole Rail Knight, Mads not see the whole Rail Knight deal.
No, she did.
What was her thoughts on it?
She found it very disgusting.
Can't remember.
She actually didn't like it either?
No.
Yeah.
I'm actually really proud of her.
Okay, does anyone want to do a quick read of this with me?
Sure, why not? I got
It's
nothing
just
better
you
to
and
do.
Jonah, isn't it?
Ethan's in here too.
Oh God, I can't make my voice that high. Have Dana do it.
No, I'm about to do Hunger Games with my cast. I want to.
I can try, but I don't know.
Ethan Mouse.
I
Okay. Who
Part
is
of the
on-
reason. Part of the reason I'm also a bit. I'm not. I told you, hey Connor, I'm gonna have to work on Saturday from 7 to 3. I just found out, and I am not looking forward to it.
At least
Oh,
not enough work in it. Yeah.
or 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. All right.
All right, here, let's go. All right, I'll start. Perfect. I'll play the spell card machine of redeployment. With this magic card, I can discard one card, add 2 Machina monsters from my deck to my hand, and I know just the 2 monsters to add. Now I summon the Machina soldier in check mode, and when I summon the soldier, I have no other monsters I can feel I can bring out another Machina monster to play. And I summoned the Machina Sniper! It fought in the U.S. Army, you know. And with 1 face-down card, I end my turn.
All right, then. It's my move. I'll play a spell of my own. I'm activating Graceful Charity. With this card, I'll draw 3 cards, but I have to discard 2. I'll then summon Doom Caliber Knight. Doom Caliber Knight. Attack a soldier.
Why?
The soldier says, why?
Doom Caliber Jeffy, Spanker Diaper.
Your soldier is no more.
Okay, time to do Hunger Games with my cast. Let's.
Right. Your soldier is no more.
Are you sure about that, boy?
Let's
What?
move.
Your soldier is still standing?
That's right, mother beep!
How? My monster had enough attack points to destroy it.
Well, that was all thanks to my Time Machine trap card. See, isn't it fancy? It's got the Jules Verne train on it.
What?
Well, you see, with this card, I can bring back my soldier to the same position for when it was destroyed. Quite handy, isn't it?
Fine then. I set a card face down to end my turn.
Good. That was my turn. Let's see. I first activate this. Oh, wait. I gotta draw first, don't I? I draw, and then first I activate the spell card Iron Roll. Since the only monsters I control are the 2 machine type effect monsters, I'm allowed to draw 2 cards. Oh, just the 2 cards I need. First I play this card face down, and then I set this monster face down in defense mode, and then I end my turn. Yay.
I draw. Now my knight couldn't get rid of your monster, but I know this will. I activate the spell card Fisher. With this card, I destroy the monster on your field with the lowest attack, and it so happens your soldier has less than your sniper. So Fisher, take his soldier down. Fisher arm grabs
I shouldn't laugh.
drags him to the graveyard. I'm not
You
taking
can't get rid of my
face down. So I'll end
can't
my
get rid of my monster that easily.
what?
Reverse card open, magnet reverse.
I thought he meant Uno reverse at first.
Reverse card activate. Then draw
Allow me
4.
to explain it to you.
Then
You
draw
see, with this card, I'm allowed to summon a machine monster back to the field from my graveyard. It's about 2 miles on the right. Take a left. It's on exit 5.
Oh no.
You know what that means?
Sadly, I do.
Magnet reverse. Revive my soldier. Beep.
Great, his soldier is back.
Oh yeah, now it's my turn. I draw. Now for my ultimate monster.
What do you mean, ultimate monster? The only monsters on your field are your soldier and your sniper.
True, but it seems that you forgot about my face-down monster.
Oh, that's right.
Now, my monster, reveal yourself. Yes.
What is
Hi,
that
Brian.
thing?
What's going?
What is that thing?
Well,
I'm
I'd
sorry.
like you to meet my Machina Defender. And 9 out of 10 doctors recommend it.
That knockoff toy gun doesn't look too strong.
Like the old Thomas says song, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't make your mind up too soon.
All right.
Things aren't necessarily always what they appear to be.
That's actually the line. Never judge a book by its cover. And why is that?
Well, because you see, my defender has a special effect, and that special effect lets me add a monster from my deck to my hand, and I shall summon it. Connor, I'd like you to meet the leader of the bunch, that you know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Commander Covington, appear!
Summons Commander Covington in attack mode.
And this monster completes the DK crew. And now it's time for my ultimate monster to come forth.
Oh no.
Jonah just makes this better.
He really does.
Soldiers in formation now. Attack!
What's going on?
Sniper, soldier, defender, I shall murder you to activate
Wait,
Commander
wow.
Covington's special effect.
Special effect? The ground shakes. What's happening?
You see, by sacrificing these three monsters, I can bring forth my ace monster. By comparing the soldiers' powers of my soldier, my sniper, and my defender, I can summon this. Here it comes. I summon Machina Force Chunky God. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. Let's go.
This is why I'm glad I have Jonah as my friend, because he puts a smile on my face all the time.
As a cloud of smoke clears and dust settles, the mechanical behemoth stands before Connor and his caliber knight. What in God's name is that?
Meet my Machina Force, Connor. It combines the forces of all three of my Machina monsters: sniper, soldier, and defenders. Oh, and not to mention, it combines all three of their attack points, giving my monster a grand total of 4,600 attack points. Beep.
4,600?
Yep.
Connor,
Be careful out there. That's that monster he has defeated immunity with. That's why he used to take my deck. Every time I say deck, I keep thinking about the Australian deck ads.
the pipsqueak is right. Now you see, Machina Force is going to blast your eye to itty tiny bits, which I'm going to melt all the way down in the scrap metal and use for my model trains. But with a monster like this, there's a small cost must pay for it before attacking. So I'm gonna have to give up about 1,000 of my life points to attack. But you see, that's a small price to pay for my mechanical behemoth. So I give up 100,000 life points, and now my Machina Force blasts his monster into its missile meltdown.
Oh no, Doom Caliber, look out! The missile hits Doom Caliber Knight, destroying him and sending him to the graveyard. Connor slides back and falls on the ground with a thud. Ah! Then his life points are reduced by 2,700.
Out of the game so soon?
No way. I'm still in this. It's my turn. I draw.
Yeah, do whatever you want, boy. There's nothing you can get some past all my powerful DK. DK.
Every time he says that, I love it. You're right. I don't have a card that can defeat your Machina Force. Not yet, at least. So I'll activate my spell card, Pot of Greed. With this card, I can draw 2 cards from my deck.
Like I said before, dude, you don't have a card that can stop my DK crew Machina Force. Not by a long shot.
Now I summon my Pitch Black Werewolf in attack mode.
Whatever you summon or set won't be enough to destroy my monster. I've got everything to defeat on the field in my hand.
Hand, you say? In that case, I'll activate this. Go! Card Destruction!
Wait, what?
With Card Destruction, we both discard our entire hands, and then we draw the same exact number of cards that we discarded. I had 4, so then I go to the graveyard and I draw 4 new cards. And now you discard your 3 cards.
Yeah, I know. Let's cut the chit-chat. Let's get through it.
When you
Discard your 3 cards and draw 3 new ones for a new hand. I'll set this card face down to end my turn.
Well, it's my turn, so let's see. I draw. Let's say I draw 1 card face down and activate my spell card. It's called my Air Cracking Sword to equip it to my DK crew Machina Force.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, actually, it is good, but not for you. So I pay 1,000 life points for my Machina Force to obliterate your wolf. Missile Meltdown. Bye-bye.
You sound so enthusiastic. Missile Meltdown. Just whatever. Get it over with. Connor's Werewolf is destroyed and oh wait, hold on, I need to pull this out. Boom. Connor's Werewolf is destroyed and he takes 3,000 points of damage. I'm now at 2,300. Jonah?
Oh, you can't attack. Oh, sorry. Did you already say you're on? Now, now, Commander Covington, attack him directly and make sure he suffers.
Oh, that's dark. Okay. Now I'm at 1,300 life points. At least you can't attack me anymore, so that's good. Jonah?
Oh, actually, you're wrong.
What?
Okay, well, you see, my air cracking storm card got equipped to my Machine Force, and now the effect goes off. And you see, when the equipped monster destroys one of yours in battle, it can attack again.
What? Oh no.
Machine Force, attack him again with Missile Meltdown.
And Ethan.
Oh no, I can't watch, haha.
Alright. Jonah?
This duel ain't over. Or this duel is over.
I'm not going down that easily.
Huh?
I activate my... You have to say it like you're surprised.
What? Huh?
I activate my face down. Go, negate attack.
Wait, no!
This trap card will negate... This trap card will negate your attack and automatically end the battle.
Fine then. Your move.
With pleasure. I draw. I think it's time to get rid of your card.
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, for starters, I'll play the spell card, Magical Stone Excavation. With this spell card, I have to discard 2 cards, but in return, I can add a spell straight from my hand, or straight from my graveyard to my hand, and I know just which one.
Which card are you gonna bring back? I gotta hear about this.
I'm bringing back my Pot of Greed. Then I'll play it. I draw 2 cards.
Whatever. Whatever you've drawn cannot possibly help you win this.
Actually, I drew just what I needed.
Hey, DK crew, I'm gonna go take out the trash.
Okay.
I might take out your Pokemon. I might take out your rejected Pokemon to the graveyard too.
Ejaculated Pokemon. Alright, actually, I drew just what I needed. First, I'll lay
DK crew?
Then I summon Exploder Dragon.
You just summon a monster with 1,000 pack points, dude. What the crap is that gonna do?
Just watch. Exploder Dragon, attack his Machine of Force now.
A Krabby Patty with 1,000 tack points? With cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese.
Alright, Exploder Dragon attacked his Machine of Force and was destroyed. Jonah laughed loudly.
Okay, did you really think that puny dragon was gonna defeat my behemoth? That was just the stupidest thing I'd ever seen.
Was it?
With cheese, Mr. Squidward.
Just then, Machine of Force started creaking and croaking.
Wait, what's going on with the DK crew? Donkey Kong, he's the leader.
The effect of my Exploder Dragon now kicks in.
What effect are you talking about?
When Exploder Dragon is destroyed in battle, it destroys the monster that destroyed it.
Wait, that means...
Your Machine of Force is no more. Machine of Force explodes and falls to the ground in pieces. He actually did it. He defeated his Machine of Force. Jonah?
Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Your dragon's got 1,000 points. So how come you didn't take any damage from the battle?
That's my dragon's other effect. After the other monster is destroyed, we both don't take any damage.
Boy, this ain't over.
Now this is when Jonah starts getting mad.
Now I activate my Pod Duality card, and I will show you the top 3 cards in my deck, and I will pick one and then add it to my hand. My cards will now be shown, and I reveal the summon dice, Machine of Peacekeeper, and the God of Sanctity. And I'll choose the God of Sanctity, and then I'll activate it, and then this card, we will draw both cards until we're holding 6.
Jonah draws his last card to complete a 6, then his eyes light up.
You may have stopped my force of your dragon, but it won't be gone for long. I activate Monster Reborn to revive my Machine of Force.
Oh no, not again. Machine of Force is revived and back on the field.
Yeah, how do you like that? Beep.
That was cool. I like that. I'm loving the enthusiasm you're giving your character.
Thanks. I know nothing about you yet. I'm just hamming it. I just like hamming it up.
All right, but when it comes to actually recording the lines, we'll have to record the lines like as they're written, not like adding stuff like the DK True. Although that would be funny, we have to read it as they're written. Nope, out of the bold.
But hamming it up, I love hamming it up when things. I just love hamming it up.
All right. Say hello once again to my machine of force.
Yeah.
My
That's
machine
what I'm
of
talking
force.
about, babe. Was that from the?
Oh, that reminds me. When Amber gets back, I'm going to have to tell her who I got for a voice actor.
You said Harperman, right?
Harberman, yeah.
So what
Oh.
villain? So who's?
Huh?
But yeah, I'm just enjoying hamming it up because villains are actually really fun to ham up.
Well,
I know.
I wouldn't consider your character at the beginning to be a villain. He's more of a bully.
Yeah. Okay. But I mean, I just love. Wait, do I actually steal your deck here, or do you actually beat me?
I do end up beating you, yeah.
Cool.
So you do end up giving back Ethan his deck.
Oh, okay, cool. That I like. Because he deserves his deck back.
Yeah, but I will give. Do you care if I give spoilers for the second episode or no?
Sure, go ahead.
So basically, the entire time that the duel between me and you is going on, someone is watching from above, and it's actually the champion, like the dueling champion in the. I'm still thinking of his name, but I'm thinking of calling him like Draco or something because he has a dragon deck. But he like is impressed by Connor's skills and then challenges him to a duel. But Draco overpowers him, and he does end up beating Connor.
Well, I mean,
Because he has like crazy powerful monsters. And
he's cocky about it. Is he or? Is he cocky about it or is he?
I mean, a champion's cockiness would get to his head, right?
Yeah.
And soon, Draco does become my kind of dueling rival, like Seto Kaiba is to Yugi in the show.
Because I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't know jack squat about.
Yeah. Basically, Kaiba, every time he's battled Yugi, he's lost, but every time he tries to come back stronger than ever, but yet he just keeps losing, which I think is funny. He really does duel really good, but he does keep losing. So
he's not a bad guy though, is he?
No, he's just got one of those kind of pop star attitudes. He's
kind of like Blue from Pokemon.
He's basically a douchebag.
Yeah. So he's like Blue from Pokemon. Smell you later, dudes.
Hi.
Hi.
I just got back. Hold on.
All right, so Amber. Oh, never mind. All right.
What do you mean, never mind?
Here.
Oh, I got another voice actor.
Ooh, who?
Harperman.
Hey, good job. Have you told her what the shit Luca did?
Huh?
Should we just tell everyone about the shit Luca did?
Yes. We're gonna do it right here, right now, boys. Let's do it.
Even though no one's watching, we can still tell them.
Yep. Let's go.
Take it away.
All right,
Right
ladies
now?
and gentlemen. Yes, right now.
Okay.
Sit down, folks. Wait. Do we need time to prepare?
Hold on. Let me pull up the blacklist.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit down. You're about to hear the longest.
Okay.
About to hear the
where is There we go. So I feel like we should bring up the fact of what Luca has done. He has, as in Ginger Cat 65. He has spammed group chats several times, mainly mine on Twitter, and also Connor's, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This also has happened in one of Connor's streams. I don't know if it's still up or not. When given constructive criticism, Luca would guilt trip people and basically gaslight them into making them feel sorry for him. It was in one of Connor's streams. If you need an example, we were bringing up OCs, and Luca thought I was directly targeting him, when in reality I meant anyone, not just him. Would constantly change his name to debating on leaving the fandom. This didn't really happen on like Twitter. It didn't happen on YouTube at all, I don't think. It happened on Twitter a couple of times. It happened a hell of a lot on Skype. But yeah, I think it happened on Discord a couple of times too, even. Yeah, but he mainly did it just for others to pity him over small, minor problems, which is how this entire thing came to play. Was very public about his diaper fetish. He made a few minors, i.e. me and Jonah, play along with him against their own will.
Yep.
So yeah.
Luca Luca never even like asked me when we started, when me and him started. Like I got carried along with it because I initially didn't see the harm in it until like once we got like further into it, I definitely started to like specifically one section. I tried to explain to him I was feeling uncomfortable about it, but I don't think he listened. Like he didn't listen until like the last time we did it, and I told him, "Hey, I'm getting a bit uncomfortable with it." And
well, did you tell him it made you uncomfortable beforehand?
I think I tried to, or at least attempt to hint at it, but
well, I think Luca can at least accept a hint. He's smarter than that, I know. I hope. Sometimes he would get drunk. This was mainly in hangout calls when that was still a thing, and harass his claimed quote-unquote friends. I was one of those people he'd harass. While trying to calm down a drunk person, I'd be harassed. How wonderful. Now this one is up for debate, but would bring up the death of his family members just for attention. I know that kind of sounds like a dick move for me to bring up, but like, the death of his uncle happened 7 years ago. The death of Connor's dad happened, what was it? How long was that? I'm sorry for bringing that up, but I just want to bring... What?
6 years ago.
Yeah, but do you bring it up basically daily?
No.
Exactly. My grandfather, I lived with him. He passed away basically 2 years ago. I don't bring it up daily. So, yeah. And
I've lost 3 family members in total, like that have actually been to funerals for, and yet I don't really bring them up at all.
Yeah, because like, and I know it sounds kind of a dick move for me to bring this up, but like, as I know of, Luca didn't live with his uncle. He lived with his parents. But like, I feel like a dick for saying this, but like, even if he was close to you, you don't need to bring it up all the time. I'm just being honest.
Everyone around you feel like crap.
I feel like crap whenever he brought it up. And then when I bring up stuff about my grandfather to him, he's just like, "Oh, hugs."
Like, what is that going to do? What is
that supposed to do? I don't.
It's not going to.
It's not going to comfort me.
You're not doing good.
It's not going to comfort me. It just makes me feel weird. It just makes me like, "Oh, hi." And this one goes into the last few I said. would guilt trip those close to him. Casey is one of those people he guilt tripped a lot. Jonah, I know you know of this because you had to help her get better. Babe.
Yeah, it's hurt to see her so upset because she's helped me a lot of times as well.
Same.
It hurt her to see her so upset, and
Yeah, and I tried helping Casey myself because she actually was trying to help Luca the same time that I was over this whole thing of basically I literally warned him. Dana did too. Please, if you keep like spamming the NWS Twitter chat, I might have to remove you.
he made a giant old deal out of it. And I tried to tell him, dude, you gotta take this like a man. And he kept dodging the question. He kept dodging that.
It's not like I'm asking, hey, become straight again, because Lord knows I'd fail at that myself. Would talk behind others' backs. Now, this one I'm not 100% sure. He talked about Adam behind his back, basically seeing him as sort of an asshole, to be honest. Luca literally called him an asshole several times. Yes, the person who basically made Luca famous in the first place. Like, damn. He also talked behind my back, if I remember correctly. The only reason I knew this was because I went on mute to go do something, and I came back, and I just hadn't unmuted myself, and he's just like, yeah, I'm not going to say my dead name. Yeah, insert Ambi's dead name here is kind of annoying half the time. He doesn't really shut the fuck up, and it's like, why should I talk to him and stuff? So yeah, very fun.
I can't remember if I was in the call or not when he did that.
I don't even know myself, so I think it was just a one-on-one call with me and Luca, and I think Brandon was in there. I don't know. I barely remember it.
Did you act and you heard it?
Yes, I remember it.
And you actually you listened to that entire thing. Did you actually go on mute and then?
I unmuted, being like, "What the fuck, man?" And he's just like, "Oh, hi, I didn't know you were here." And I was like, "Yeah, what's this about me being a fucking annoying?" He's like, "Oh, sorry, we were talking about a different person." It's like, "Yeah, sure you were, bitch." And then I left. Was a recovering alcoholic. Sure about that. And when Thay sings like, and I quote, "I'm gonna go back to drinking, just for others to worry about him and give him attention." Like he'd be like, "I'm gonna," because I remember this in Connor's stream several times. He'd be like, "I'm gonna go get a drink," and then we'd correct, and then we just be like, "What the hell?" And he'd be like, "Oh, of water." Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sure. I've never seen Luca drink water once in his life.
Can you see him, bitch?
This one I don't know of completely. I only knew about it because Justin told me. Peer pressured someone to talk about a stressful personal topic while still knowing it made the person uncomfortable. Not saying who this person is, but let's just say they are somewhat of a big user.
They have wrote some really cool stories.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do know who you're talking about. Okay,
I also know who you're talking about.
I would say the person's name out loud, but I know I'd probably
Just put it in the
get killed
private
if
chat. You can type it in the private chat. And sadly, I can't show this one. Actually, I could, but like, I'd rather not. It's basically screenshots of said fetish. Well, yes, this is her. Thank you, Jonah. That was the person Luca peer pressured. I do have a Google Doc full of the screenshots of said fetish, but I'm not going to show those publicly because they're kind of disgusting.
Well, somebody might need to show them publicly.
I'd rather not do it here because I don't want Connor's channel to basically get terminated due to it.
So yes, now you see why we have issues with Lucas Smith. He is basically fucked us all over.
I think he'd want to fuck us all too.
No. I don't think I would not want that.
I don't want anyone. I don't want anything. Okay, so back to what I was seeing. I wasn't saying anything. I was just go back to running the script.
So, say hello once again to my machine of force. Beep.
You sound like you're having a stroke. Machine of force.
Jonah has a stroke in all the stories.
I misheard Gina. I thought you said Gina.
Turn.
Oh, me. Maybe I did.
Yes, I thought you said Gina instead of Jonah, and I was like,
Wow.
Joan. Yeah, not going there.
No.
Luca has a stroke and dies, but then comes back to life and then dies again.
Who are we talking about?
Luca.
Oh, if I was
Luca.
Connor, I was going to be like, yeah, Connor has plenty of strokes. Luca has a different type of stroke. Only Jonah might get that joke.
I didn't even hear the joke.
I was like, yeah, Connor might have a stroke and magically dies when he speaks and comes back alive. But Luca has a different kind of stroke. I'm sorry.
You have a dirty mind.
I
all
know I do. It's what makes me me.
Yeah. It's what makes Andy Pandy.
Yeah, Amby Hamby.
Nothing to be ashamed of, man. As long as you don't go. I mean, shoot. As long as you don't go too far. God, why do I keep saying, man? Why am I so stupid?
Would you like me to talk in the higher voice instead?
No, it's fine. I prefer I actually like your regular voice, Amber. It's just, I think, because.
Well, I'm gonna be real here. You're gonna get used to this voice for Beaching X, and yeah.
Yeah, I know. I probably will. Don't you worry.
Like, man, like a neutral term, though.
Yeah, I try to use it as a neutral term,
Yeah,
but I keep using. I'm trying not. I'm trying to stop using man just because it's. I know it.
Oh, Amber,
I know,
hey, that voice is perfect for when your episode comes up.
Okay, I can do this. Yay! Because I kind of like doing this voice, and it doesn't put like a shit ton of strain on my voice.
It actually sounds like you're actually a girl.
Hey, didn't I? Hey, I shared you off my Dana. Did I tell you about my Steam team? Like, what if our friend group was a Steam team? Or
I
like
think only me and Dylan were in that call.
No.
Yeah, you want me to tell you what I had? Who I think would fill which role?
Sure.
I said Ambi would probably be our Thomas, or I guess Dylan. Maybe Dylan.
Dylan has his own coaches, so that's why I said Dylan.
Yeah. I'm thinking Casey would be Edbird. Because since I think, and then I feel like I'd be the Henry of the group. Crutch would be the Gordon, just because obviously. I'm thinking Connor would obviously be the James. Dana would be the Percy. Justin would be the Toby.
And then we have Duck, who
Duck. I said, and then I was then either Dylan would likely be the Duck, and then Madison would be the Emily.
Where do I fall into this?
I told you you'd be either Thomas or Duck or Tom.
The reason why I said Duck is because Pannier, and also because
Oh dear.
I am very what's the word? I'm very
Duck.
I'm very Duck.
Oh dear.
I can still do
Feminine
the
Duck
voice in
sound
that voice.
What would a feminine duck sound
What?
Yeah, great.
like? Hey, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. What? Yeah, quack, quack, giggle. You sound like an egglet. Now wish and let an engine slip.
Quack on yourself, you fucking bitch.
Bruh.
Donald's just like, bruh, what the hell are you doing, Duck? Oh, I'm on nothing. You're the one who's on this stuff. You're on that crack, you said.
You go.
Quack, quack, quack.
Sounds like you're quite high. Now let an engine sleep, you fucking stoner.
Yo, guy, what are you doing?
I'm doing you, Bork.
Bork,
No, miss. No, mister.
I got the day off tomorrow from school. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Customs.
Yay!
I'm also gonna sneeze right now.
A chewy.
Shit.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's you.
Mr. Duck, I
Mr.
don't hear what
Usher.
you have to say.
What about me?
No, James.
Don't get us copyrighted, hon.
No.
How much money do you bet that I could talk in the same voice? Ambi, I sent you same thing on Twitter. Okay, okay. What is it?
Edward and I are the same size.
Yes, you
Oh, you look so cute.
Edward and I. Hi.
Mm.
Hi. What about
Do you think
me?
do you think Luca will ever improve, or is it
No.
just too? Wait, you think it's just hopeless at this point, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's kind of a shame, honestly. I'm gonna miss Luca a little bit.
I won't.
No, he was the first. I mean, he was first true friend in the fandom, and losing him is
My
kind of.
first true friend is Amber, and they'll always
My
stay that
first
way.
true friend stabbed me in the back. So
That's
yeah.
true.
My here, Jonah. I brought the Luca stuff up to my psychologist today because I needed to get it off my chest. And he's like, sometimes you got to break ties with some people. It might be hard, but hey, it's the best for you if that's what you got to do.
That's
Doesn't really
true.
work backwards, but that's
I've broke ties with Luca already because he's just. Yeah, I just could not handle. Like he was. I hate to say it, but like the fact he also like one thing we forgot to bring up. Luca actually used me for his series.
Here,
Like,
I'm gonna bring this up myself. Luca used Jonah to record his train series, among other people. And Jonah offered Luca trains, which he didn't like want.
I offered him two copies of particular copies of Trains. Like I offered him a copy of Trains 2006, 2000, and then I also offered him a copy of 2009, 2010. But yet he refused.
I think he just basically wants people to do stuff for him.
It's not like that trains is that hard to learn, anyways.
Exactly. It's why a lot of Trauma's fan content is made with it because it's very easy to use. Luca could have bought it fairly. I feel like Luca could have very easily bought it as well. Like there was a reason I left the Henry Film Crew. Like that was, I think, because I just was really tired of like doing that for him, and
This is why I told Luca that if I get trains, I'm not going to record for him, and I don't want to.
And that's why I left. Like I did some train stuff for him out of the kindness of my heart originally, but then he started using that to his advantage.
Yes.
And I didn't even realize it at first. Like I thought he was.
You thought he was just being nice.
Yeah, I thought I was just being a nice, helpful dude. The guy I always was, but yet he took advantage of me and he used me just for his own personal gain, which is sad.
I agree, Connor. You do look good in those outfits.
And I wish people wouldn't do. I wish if Luke had been a true friend, he wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Honestly, now I wish I had never showed him the trains clips to begin with, because then I feel like he wouldn't have used me.
Here's the thing. Even if it wasn't for trains, he still used you in another way.
Like how?
He used me and Dana for voice acting.
Sure.
Connor too. Literally all his voice cast. You included.
Yeah, I mean voiceover work is kind of different, I suppose.
And then for another series, I think it was for Luca. Yeah, it was for, or was it for Dana? No, it was for Luca. Dana recorded the intro for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about?
For which
Yeah.
series?
He was gonna do a series of models, and me and Dana and Ethan and I forget who else was in that, but yeah, he was gonna use us for that. And I don't think I said yes completely. I said maybe, but he still put me in it. Like the reason why I'm fine recording for Dana is because, well, one, I co-own my series with her. Two,
Mhm.
I trust her. And that, yeah, she'll never be able to break my trust. She literally could call me a fucking bitch and I wouldn't even care.
Don't try it, Dana. Just beyond just being just saying.
I'm not gonna try in any way,
He
shape, or
wouldn't, unless I piss her off. But I'm not Luca. Ow. Mm. 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 Ow. My hair's in little knots. Ouchie. Time to work on minis. Dana, your number's 564, isn't it?
Oh,
Mhm.
Thank you.
oh, Amber. Yeah. So I said I wanted to do one of the Galaxy Railway engines for
I'm only doing the classic ones right now.
Okay, for classic. Okay, but for the anime ones,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I
Thank
think I'm gonna do actually instead of 9.99, I want to do Big One since that's based off the UP's Big Boy, and I feel like would make more sense for an American engine like me.
you do whatever you want. Hell, I'm using Doki Doki for some of them.
Doki Doki. Who's gonna
But
be? Is Amber gonna be Monica?
no, actually, I'm using my own OCs for that.
Oh,
If I was gonna do um other OCs, I'd do Monica as Amber. Other way around, Amber as Monica. And then we got Dana as Natsuki because small, cute girl.
yay! So like, what happens if you delete every character in Doki Doki Literature Club anyway?
I don't own the game. I don't know.
I don't ever like want to play it. It just no,
I'm
I don't
tempted
like
to
horror
download it and
games.
see what happens. I've always wanted to know what happens if I delete them all, everyone, including Monica, except for one that isn't Monica. Like, I know if Connor had the game, he'd just delete them all, just except for Yuri. Fucking Yuri simp.
Yeah. Sweet, I'm in the Thomas show.
You're Mr. Oliver.
Yes,
You know,
dude. Oh, sorry.
yes, Toad, I'm Mrs. Oliver.
Aww.
Oh, Mrs. Oliver, you're so hot. Can I do you? No.
Why am I always imagining a gingerbread Oliver now?
I don't know.
Gingerbread Oliver.
Gingerbread Oliver. Yummy Oliver.
Hey guys, have you read? Didn't I show you Thomas Goes to the Beach?
Thomas.
That's funny.
You know that disgusting fanfic featuring Thomas and Hatsune Miku for.
Oh, Lord. Don't remind me.
Okay. I was gonna ask how many retweets for me to redub that.
190.
You're on.
I'm not retweeting it.
Good. I was being funny. Sorry.
Oh, okay. If you're being funny, then I'll give you an even higher number.
I wasn't even gonna do it in the first.
-1. Do -1 retweets.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm not doing it anyway.
-1 retweet.
Negative
I don't
one
know how to
retweets, shiny and clean, shiny and clean.
It doesn't work. That's the thing.
Exactly.
I still need to make the Trackmaster Connor. Ah, shit.
Trackmaster Connor.
As in you.
Ah.
Because I got Dana, and I would make Jonah, but I don't have a Hank. I might make a Connor. I don't know yet. I have a wooden one. So. And
Anyway, Madison's drawing is coming out.
I prefer doing the wooden ones because they're easier. Plus, I have Jonah in Wooden Railway, so. And sooner or later, we're going to have Nate and Justin and others join them.
Others.
Others
All right, I'll say
with a Z.
buff.
I'm trying to think of who should replace you know who in Beaching X.
Who?
Starts with an R.
Ricardo?
No. My ex.
Oh. Well, I said Haley or Crutch.
The reason why I'm so against that idea is because Crutch is in there already. I might do some reworking, but I don't know.
Well, Crutch and Haley seems like the only thing that actually would makes. Well, hey, Crutch and Haley are separate characters, aren't they?
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll use the same voice he does for Crutch, he does for Haley. So I don't know. Or Dana's in the Google Doc anyways. Hi.
Ha. I'm just gonna have a look. You could put Madison in somehow.
Amber and Madison. Well, you'd have to ask her about that first, and I mean,
Well, I'd change it so that it wouldn't be me and Madison because that would be weird.
yeah.
Plus, I don't know how she'd feel about doing voice.
Well, you could. Well, now, yeah. I mean, I limited. I mean, that's. I mean, I'm glad Madison's matured, though. It's great to see you're like actually improved and actually actively trying to be a good person again.
Maybe Molly. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll think of that.
I'm trying to think of characters. Why didn't that influence his name? Oh my god, why is that even so?
I could do some changing around. I got an idea.
Ooh, go tell.
Could put Carly in for Rosie's spot. Don't make it Rome. Actually, no. Actually, I might put Haley in there. That makes the best sense. So she's a Midland design, so then I gotta change the station. But you know what? I'm not gonna because I'm lazy.
All right. Is it okay if I sing a song?
Maybe. Yeah, you can. It's Connor's stream, though. It's his choice.
All right, Connor. Is it okay if I sing a song?
Go for it.
All right, here we go. Ain't it strange how people change and almost overnight? Who once was a country girl is now a socialite. We're proud for you, but when you're through and seek some common ground, oh, we miss you on the old side of town. We still drink Cokes and tell old jokes, and we both are spitz and stripes. Country music still plays on the jukebox every night. Society is not for me, but I can still be found. Oh, we miss you on the old side of town. RSVP is not for me, and black tie is not my style. I thought you'd like to know, 'cause you ain't been here for a while. We read about your tour de force. We're glad you get around, but we miss you on the old side of town. We still drink cokes and tell old jokes, and we both have splits and stripes. George Jones is still a hero on the jukebox every night. Society is not for me, but I can still be found. But oh, we miss you on the old side of town. Babe, we miss you on the old side of town. Thank you, thank you. I was in a state of a singing mood, and I know y'all like me singing, so figured. Oh yeah, I do plan to post some covers to my SoundCloud sooner rather than later, so keep on the lookout for those.
Oh yeah. By the way, since I haven't gotten in, since you three wonderful people are here, I'm gonna copy and paste this and put this in the private chat.
Let me guess.
It's something good.
Okay.
Wait, whoopsie.
Ooh.
You see what I sent?
Yeah.
Let me
Hmm.
check.
Yeah. I might. Who wants another roll?
I do.
Everyone you want, take it.
I'll take the 7F.
Where's Beach next? I'm taking that small diesel shunter thing.
Okay.
Mainland diesel too. 'Cause that's the one I thought of by myself.
Okay, so for my answers, monsters will attack you. I shall activate the spell card, Limiter Removal.
Oh no, not limiter removal.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you see, these cards will double all machine monsters' attack points until my turn's over. But that won't come because I attack you directly with all four of my freaking monsters. Go, my mechanical monsters! Mechanical onslaught!
You're just having a good old time, aren't you?
Yes.
Jonas was just that good. He also gets to play a dead engine, basically.
Flight of Dodge and Scrap Engine.
Help! I'm sorry. I just love hamming it up. Like, unlike Mason, who did it for the fame, I actually like to have fun with my rolls.
I don't blame you.
Speaking of which, I got a lot of lines through for the red engine, so I will do that probably tomorrow.
I want to do some screaming.
Decide where I want
I
one.
get to scream.
I want to hear you scream!
Let me start.
Ooh. Hey, Connor.
Yo,
You want another roll?
heck yeah.
What you want? We got 2 left. We got a mainland diesel, and we got Mallard if you want to do that. Because Antonio never got back to me. So.
Oh, which one's taken already?
How do you do?
Well, I'm just saying which ones are left because everything else is taken. We got a mainland diesel, and we got Mallard. If
I
you want to
can
do a really
I can do a
Here, if you want to do a really posh ass voice, you could do Mallard.
I can do a decent posh voice.
Do it.
Crash voice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add it on my computer because my phone
Yes,
doesn't
quite.
like me today.
You're pathetic.
Okay, you get it.
My phone does not
Is it
like
okay if
me.
I take? Is it okay if I try you out for one of the mainland diesels, or is the S7F the only other role I can climb?
The 7F and the Class 20 dieselers, all that left.
All right, I guess. I know I've got this. I said I wanted the 7F, so I'm gonna see mainland diesel.
Splodge, too.
Let's see. I want to do a voice like this for that diesel. You know, dark and deep and
Hey.
yes.
You know you got Splodge, too.
Oh yeah, I got splatter and dodge. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I'll just stop. I'll just take what I got. Sorry, just
I'm
forgot.
taking that mainland diesel.
Go ahead. Yeah, because
So
like
now all roles are
splatter and dodge are fun.
Does anyone want to do some screaming?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, here we go.
Jonas is having fun.
This is why I like being involved with Jonah because George has the energy.
Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living as folios.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
by the way, we got one engine left, the scrap engine.
I take it.
You want to take it? You do realize you have to scream.
Yes, I can. Depends on. Yes, I can scream.
Okay.
I'm out here, you Strem.
Yeah. Millions of people.
Here, I'm gonna just go back. Copy that. And where is Ms. Dana?
So are we? So we're never welcoming Luca back into the fandom. That's all right with me.
But I don't want to give the role of the screaming engine to Dana because I want to make it like 3 or less. If that's okay.
True. Give it to.
I should give it to Xander.
Okay.
What about like Casey or Gwen?
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, Casey.
Okay.
Just eeny, meeny, miny, yes.
Eeny, meeny, Casey.
Because she actually. I was going to say because she actually is tiny, but then I realized. Oh wait, it's
It
probably
is a tiny engine though. It's a little 060.
tank steam engine.
Yeah, it's a GWR 1366.
Oh, I think. Oh yes, that would be. Oh, that's.
Am I getting Kermit to play an engine now?
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Timothy Train here.
Hello, Kermit the Dank Frog here. Here,
Did it-
some bars, eat some lard.
Kermit the Dead Meme here.
Hey ho, Kermit the Dead Meme here.
Hello, hi ho, Hermit. I said Hermit.
Kermit the Frog here.
Hi
Hey
ho,
ho, Hermit the Frog here, and I live all alone. Yay.
Same here.
Okay, 4chan, it's time for.
mystery.
It's time for Mr. Oliver.
We got a mystery to
I don't
solve
know if
and puzzles to resolve. It's elementary.
What is it though?
Sedimentary.
Rock.
Let's meet you and
Under my rock.
editing time on my computer
There we go.
because my phone was being a bitch.
That's what I am. No, I'm kidding. Sedimentary.
Let me just boost.
Why is Train Boy 54 cringe?
He just is.
Because
Like, isn't there some issues with him too?
Yeah. He exists.
Like, is there like actual any other issues with him other than like his cringe content?
I don't think so. What do I care?
I think his content's all right.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's an opinion. Yeah, blah 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 blah.
I've been watching Rainbow 54 for years.
Okay. Like, what actually about his content? Like, are there any good videos? Because I've seen some of his content.
Well,
Oh,
I
God.
first found his content because of the you're gonna hate me, the Phineas and Ferb stuff.
Oh, okay. But like, here's my question: like, why does he have to make his Phineas and Ferbos? Like, I want to actually see somebody tackle the Phineas and Ferb characters as Thomas OCs, but actually do them like better.
Well,
Yes. Like, I've seen people do. Like, he basically just plasters the faces onto engines and calls it a day. Like, he doesn't give him anything unique.
that's most people.
Like, I've actually look at what was it? The other Hedgehog, Mega Hedgehog X with his Sonic the Steam Engine. He basically took Sonic the Hedgehog and basically transformed it into an actually like good-looking OC.
He also made a cool looking face.
Exactly. And then what is it? Was it Xander who did the ponies as trains and actually did a good job on them?
No, that was Trey. Minty.
Oh.
Minty Pouty Puffer.
Puffy Puffer,
Yeah, he actually did.
you got
No
so
joke, he did it.
Oh.
If you're not wearing your wheels, you're not being a very useful engine, bitch.
If you're not unplugging and replugging your modem back in, you're not being a really useful TV.
If you're not smoking weed, you're not being a really useful drunk.
If you're not high on cocaine, you're not being a really useful engine.
Doing drugs, you're not a useful addict.
You're not being a really useful addict.
If you're
Well,
not
John
high on
Thomas, you're a
cocaine,
really
not
useful
useful
addict.
stoner.
Okay, stoner.
Time for 4chan. First clue is something weed. Green. It's not clue, you stupid son of a bitch. Green. It sounds dumb now.
Okay, 4chan. Why do we do this to ourselves?
All right, Snore-chan, it's time to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep, Kermit. Fuck you, 4chan. Go to bed. It's 3 in the
No, I
morning.
didn't mean to do that.
2 in the morning, go to bed, 4chan.
I'm gonna go for 4chan's bed. That could be taken in any other context.
Hop him lines.
Oh dear, looks like the 4chan is losing its snore.
I feel like an old man.
Well, you see, back in the old days, I used to work on the luncheon grain and South Coast Railroad.
Dinosaurs.
Back in my day, dinosaurs were how we got to school.
Sir, are you
How we
drunk?
got our meat.
You see,
Oh, you see, Sonny.
I mean, you see, see.
You see, 4chan, this is how we got weed. Through the color green.
It's not easy
Being
being
weed.
green.
It's not easy being Percy. It's
Yes, it is. It's not easy being Percy. It's not easy being 4chan.
I need to make that red. I need to make that red color a bit bolder.
Yes.
The top of weed video is. Can I just say the top of weed video is freaking hilarious.
The top of movie or the top of what?
I'm back.
Top of both. The top of weed though video is what I was referring to though. You
Top
know
of
the one. What was his face? Jacob did. Dude, this is some good weed, bro. Dude, this is some good weed.
Good.
Like-
Some good garden.
What?
I don't even know.
Dude, this is some good weed. I'm smoking weed. Why is that video so funny?
Download.
It's like
Download games.
okay, 4chan, it's time for Mystery Box.
First clue is something brown.
It's
a
poop.
nerd.
It's not poop, you son of a bitch stoner.
It's a
It's death.
It's
That's what
chocolate
it's called.
pudding. It's very chunky chocolate pudding.
Let me taste it.
No, it's
Good job, 4chan. You got it right. Eat some.
Yay!
Eat
I like
this.
chocolate. I like chocolate pudding.
We were originally talking about shit, but okay.
So you know who's shittier than Luca? Mason. I'm just gonna go. That's. Thank you for
Who's
coming to my
better than
TED
Luca?
talk. No, who's worse than Luca? Mason. Thank you for coming to my.
Funny. Mason doesn't have a fetish from what we know, and he didn't make minors roleplay it.
True, but he was also a much bigger bitch.
Yeah, they're equal in my opinion.
We aren't welcoming him back though. That's you know, one thing they do hold in common. We probably aren't going to welcome him back unless they actually show some improvement, which is looking to be slim to none at this point.
Slim Shady 4chan.
Freaking.
So wait, Madison actually saw the Rail Knight thing.
Yeah.
I gotta look at. Wait, did she?
Just go through her Twitter feed and look at her replies and shit.
Oh god, that is loud.
Mm.
So loud. Yes, James actually likes pulling trucks. Found.
I don't like pulling trucks, 4chan. Huh. How strange.
Mine pulling trucks.
Pushing cars, pushing my children down a well.
I'm trying to find that. I'm looking at her, trying to dig through her replies, trying to find where it was. When was it? It was earlier today, right?
You're correct, 4chan.
Because I can't find it in her replies.
I could probably find it. I have 270 edits on this my wiki. Dana has 411 because Dana is a tryhard.
He could have deleted the or maybe
It was a
I
response.
was concerned. Oh, should I make a Mason page now?
We don't want to make a Mason page. Too much work.
we need to. Should we do a cancel Thomas users wiki?
Nah, too much work.
Yeah, good
Not
point.
worth it.
Not worth it to piss off a bunch of Sims.
Oh no, it's black bars. Ew, gross. The one
I am
thing that
very
hate.
curious though if Luca actually has Sims or not. Like I'm.
Oh, there. Now Amber has her hand. Split.
You have
Like-
Amber has what?
No, I meant.
Amber is henhouse because I'm dying inside.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Middleton's illustrations weren't terrible. They weren't great, but I mean, they also weren't. But they also weren't amazing. I mean, they weren't amazing, but I mean, I don't think they were garbage. I mean, yes, it was clear you didn't have any idea in regards to the technical.
In all honesty, I think Middleton gets a bad rap. His drawings aren't the worst. Like, yeah, there could be some improvement, but like, it's not like he knew what he was doing. He just, at least he drew them actually looking like engines. He could have just, well, did what the reboot does and fail miserably. He at least gave them connecting rods and smoke and all that. The reboot doesn't even have that, and that's also in 2D.
Seriously though, a 2D animated RWS inspired show would have been epic.
What? I didn't realize Henry had that many marks. Oh, Fred. Hi.
Like, would you watch the 2D Thomas reboot if it was in the style of the Railway series?
No.
Wait,
If-
seriously?
No, the only thing I watch about Thomas is original fan content and the TV series, model series.
So what you're saying, you wouldn't even watch the series? You wouldn't even watch the series if it if the 2D animated series, if it went for a more RW-esque style? And
Here's the thing: if it actually had good writing too, then maybe I would.
because
If
I think that
Mattel
would
just said, we're just gonna give all the writing to the fans. Oh yeah.
well, like. But here's the thing, I think, I guess, but here's the thing, if Thomas needs to be in the hands of people who actually know how to take care of a children's franchise, it's my hot take. I don't think the fans really. I think in some cases Thomas needs people that actually care about children's television.
Facts.
As much as I hate to say it, I'm not entirely sure the fans would do that. Would be able to do that. I feel like it would be better if Thomas was in the hands of somebody that actually understood what specifically children needed. I think a child's specifically on the autism spectrum, and I think a psychology expert would really benefit Tom. If Thomas's production team, if they redid the series. Do you think that would be a good idea if they had a child psychology expert working on the Thomas show?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just imagine, I think it would be because I think appealing to children on the autistic crowd while also not boring the what do you call it, the quote normal kids end quote, I think would go a long way to making Thomas an actually good show.
You do what you think is best.
I'm gonna say, and I think the Steam Team concept should be I don't mind some episodes that have some more fan geared. I don't mind a little bit of fan service here and there, but I think first and foremost, Thomas needs to be for the children. As much as I hate to quote WandaVision, I think that line for the children, I think makes a lot of sense.
You know what I say?
What?
Fuck the children. Fuck them. Fuck kids. They're getting too much goddamn attention.
Ooh, dear.
I'm kidding, by the way.
I know you are.
But in all honesty, I do feel like what you said about how they would get a psychologist who knows the autism spectrum and have their say in it would be good. Because I'm not gonna lie, the amount of kids that could probably get a seizure from the reboot is honestly quite scary.
I'm surprised there's no reports that actually have come out about seizure.
Well,
but
no
here's the thing: Mattel wouldn't stop it, even if it did cause a seizure, which is kind of sad.
Knowing Mattel, they just pay the people just to stop talking about it,
which is not right. I'm just saying our children definitely deserve better than what we're getting. Children deserve quality entertainment. That's why I don't like that's why I think I think the reboot could be also, I think it'd be a really cool idea if Thomas really tried to teach children about railroading and how railroading not just like in preservation, but in the modern day works, like be like kind of an introductory to that as to like what railroading is and getting kids interested in trains again. Because look at like day out with Thomas events at places at just about any railroad museum or heritage railroad, heritage line. They are like legitimate money makers. They make the guys down at railway museums like millions of dollars a year, or like thousands of dollars for organizations. And I think promoting a love of trains in children would really help that and really encourage more children to actually look at railroading and in general. I will say I think a smaller main cast would also not be a bad idea.
I just think a main cast in general is a bad idea.
Well,
And
you
I
gotta
don't-
have a group of characters that children can relate to. That's the thing. Like,
Yes, but I don't want I'm fine with them having a main cast, but I don't want them to make it so small that it only focuses on like 8 or something. Branch it out, make it bigger, but what I'm saying is give each basic character like one episode to themselves per season. We got 26 episodes per season usually. Have maybe 1 or 2 focus on one character. Hence why in NWS, hence why in the episode list, as you know, there's a name against each episode. I do that so that me and Dana can only focus on that character once or twice a season,
all right.
because I don't want to but season 1 I give a pass for the show because it's mainly focused on Thomas, but they still didn't do just Thomas. They had ones focusing on James and Toby and Gordon and Henry. But if you look at the show now, it's just always just Thomas.
I think starting out with a smaller cast, particularly, I want for this reboot. I thought about actually giving it a hard reboot and actually retelling Audrey's stories from and really reintroducing them to a new generation.
Yeah,
How cool would that be?
it would fail miserably in this day and age.
Well, well, how do you know? Audrey's stories, I would say, are some of the most look at would you Audrey's stories in my
stories in general? Sorry for cutting you off, but I don't mean Audrey's stories in general. I just mean if they did it in the style of the 2D reboot.
Not in the series style of the 2D reboot, going either back to the models or doing it in CGI.
Okay, then yeah, I think it would do good. Because look at The Adventure Begins. That's basically that.
So yeah, I'm thinking also because for posterity's sake, I want to have the models designed after their actual real life counterparts.
For posterity's sake.
To make them look somewhat more realistic as well. I want to go for a more realistic route for my vision of a Thomas reboot. And I would limit my cast to probably about start off with maybe a cast about 8 or 10 characters to begin with. So my thought for a main cast. Yeah, and here's what my thinking is. Engines 1 through 7 plus Emily, Rebecca, and Rosie. I'm thinking that would be a kind of our steam team, and then introducing new characters as each season proceeds.
I like that. But how would you put Rosie, Rebecca, and Emily into the Railway series canon?
Well, write brand new stories based off of featuring those characters.
Why didn't I think of that?
Actually, and instead of taking, you can take and look at part of another piece of my writing team would be my theoretical writing team would be people who actually understand railways and how railway operations work. Because if my vision of Thomas were to come true, we need people who actually understood that stuff. So a railway consultant that
White's. Just clone Michael White.
Michael White's going to be. I would in my vision for Thomas, Michael White would be head writer. No questions asked.
I like that.
Because freaking Michael White, he deserves all the love, man.
His content is good. Even his channel in general is good.
He really deserves more attention in the fandom,
Luca has more subs than him.
which is disappointing. The dude actually wrote for Thomason.
Yeah. I feel like no one knows that White House Films is Michael White. I think that's the main issue. We lost Dana. Oh no.
No, that's not good.
Wake me up inside. Don't wake up. I'm not gonna wake up. I'm gonna press the alarm and go back to sleep. Wake me up inside. And I just ruined that song. Oh no. Shake me up.
I wish I could spell today.
Snake me up. Snake me up.
Snake meme.
Snake 4chan snake meme.
Okay, 4chan, it's time for... I don't even know anymore. We've used that joke way too much.
First clue is something Kermity. Kermit.
Green.
How the fuck did you know? You motherfucking hacker.
Dude, you just said something Kermity. Like,
It's not a word, but okay.
I know. Like you said, well, it is a word now. We've the Muppets. We
It's now a
officially
word. It's legally a word. We need to put Kermity in the Yu-Gi-Oh series now.
Kermit. If Kermit was in the Yu-Gi-Oh series, you'd use a frog deck. I can. Wait, is there even a frog deck, Connor?
Hey Connor. Hey 4chan.
Yes.
Let's play with my mystery box.
Okay. First clue is something green.
It's not green, it's pink.
Okay. First clue is something pink.
You know what it means.
Oh no! Oh no! And were you trying to seduce me?
I'm trying to seduce Kermit.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay, like, oh no! Oh no! It's Miss Piggy. Ah! I miss when Kermit the Frog was savage. Don't you just miss when Kermit? Oh no, Miss Piggy! Help! I'm dead. Ah! Welcome to the Mupple Shacks. And my name is Kermit the Forg. The Forg.
Kermit the Frog.
To the Mupple Shacks. My name is Kermit the Forg. The Forg? What the Forg? Okay, so my typing is I can't do Fozzie for Jack Squat. Okay, so my typing is bad.
Ayo.
But if you close your eyes, ayo, ayo. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
It is
No,
definitely
Patrick,
right.
mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument. SpongeBob's stomach is not an instrument.
No! Oh, good.
Bidet crabs fries is not an instrument.
No!
Cheese, Mr. Stewart, is not an instrument.
Sorry about this calendar. March 15th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crab fries.
That was yesterday.
I
It
don't
was a
care.
Monday.
Well, it was 2 days ago. A few days ago.
You said March 15th.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Like that thing's been stuck in my head for basically God knows how long at this point.
All right, 4chan, time for the day of the crab's fries.
Yay!
Something deep fried.
Krabby Patties.
No, Patty. Patrick is not an instrument.
No.
What?
Is mayonnaise?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Is Megalovania an instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, anime is not a fucking instrument.
And
No, Sans Papyrus is not an instrument.
spaghetti.
It's not an instrument either.
The day that Danny fries.
Sorry about this calendar. March 15th. March 4th. What was it? March 4th?
March.
Wait, that's not right. It should say the day. What? Like, I want to know what episode that's even from.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, we have run out of jokes.
Fry.
March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fries. And fries should be fries either way.
From what I can
The
tell,
day that
I can't tell if this is from the movie or from that one episode where Plankton turns the I said chum bucket, the Krusty Krab into an ice rink. I'm trying to figure it out.
Is the Krusty Krab an instrument?
No, Patrick. The Krusty Krab is not an instrument.
No, this is Patrick. Also, yes, it's from the SpongeBob movie.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so we don't have to go through episode after episode.
Yay.
Sorry about this calendar. Ah, March 16th. Wait a minute, that's not right.
It should say the day the tram rises.
It's the day. It should say the day I lost my girlfriend. No, I'm kidding.
That was Saturday.
Oh god, that hurt. Ow.
You all right?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that burp hurt.
Sorry
Okay.
about this calendar. Yeet.
Yee.
Oh wait,
This
that's
calendar
not
is
right. It should say the day Connor burps and it hurts.
and that's today.
At
Yay!
8:34 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time. Or Central Time, actually. It's 9:34 on my end.
Yeah. Xander and Ethan are the only ones in the same time zone as me.
Amber, would you actually try and visit North Carolina to see me, or?
Maybe. Yes, I would.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm gonna attempt to visit Minnesota try to visit Minnesota at some point to visit you.
I'd visit Ohio just to see Connor,
Hey.
and also to take some of his wooden rail. And I'm kidding.
You stealer!
Hey! I give you something much more worth than wooden railway.
Uh-oh. Do 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 do.
I don't mean that sexually.
Oh,
That'd be
Good.
illegal.
Haley's hilarious. In the Northwest Missouri chat, I wrote, I posted a picture. I'm basically a fed boy now. He goes, I knew it. Oh, I love her for that. It's funny.
it was. There's one imposter among us. I'm not gonna do the Among Us jokes.
Wearing the thigh-high socks and the choker. Exactly. Yes. Oh, okay. Different way of spelling cum, but okay.
That's how I normally spell it. Why?
Never mind.
I don't even want to know what's going on at this point.
All right. So now I play Dark Crusader in attack mode. Okay, how many life points does Jonah have?
0.
I believe he has 4,700 attack points. Yes, he has 4,700.
And he's gonna use it on the day that crabs fries.
The day that that's
The day Megalovania dies. Oh wait.
Sorry about this calendar. March 14th. Wait a minute. That's not right. It should say the day that Connor's Yu-Gi-Oh! Fries.
That's not nice.
The day that nacho fries come back.
The day that nachos fry.
They're
The day that nachos fry.
not show fries, they're Ambi's fries.
Oh.
I'm eating the hot dogs.
Hot dog, diggity dog. Now we got ears. It's time for cheers. Hot dog, the problem solved.
What is it?
Hot dog, diggity dog. Boom, 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 do 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 do. Hot dog, diggity dog. It's a brand new day. What you waiting for? Get out, step out, stretch on the floor.
No.
Hot dog, diggity dog, diggity dog. Now we got ears. Time for cheers. So long for now from Mickey Mouse and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, thanks for stopping by. See you real soon, huh?
That voice crack though.
Oh boy.
I'm hitting puberty. Everyone has this, kids, and it sucks like hell.
Doors, like this. I hate puberty.
All right, the duel is actually about to end.
Oh dear.
Oh.
And it's actually going to be by one of my favorite monsters.
Yes, let us see this. Let us see me defeat it so I can make a big deal out of it. Then ham it up even more.
Actually, I'm defeating you.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ah, gotcha. So yeah,
Because I know you said you're gonna win this, so
he activates the trap Dark Reclamation, which will let him add up to 5 dark monsters from his graveyard to his hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 in his graveyard, and then he'll activate his monster's ability.
Hot dog, hot dog, diggity dog. Now we got it. It's time to choose. Hot dog, the problem solved. Hot dog, diggity dog. Hot dog, diggity dog.
Jonah likes singing this song too much. It kind of gets stuck in my damn head, and I don't blame him because it's kind of catchy. I did grow up with Mickey Mouse as a kid. So
I like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse too. I think it's probably. I mean, come on, it's Mickey Mouse. How can you not like it?
actually, I grew up here's the thing. I didn't grow up mainly with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse as much as I did with the old cartoons from like the 90s and stuff.
Oh, that is so like House of Mouse and Mickey Mouse Works and
what is it? The hand drawn stuff actually.
oh, like DuckTales or
Like you know how Steamboat Willie was hand drawn like that.
yeah,
like that sort of stuff. That's what
okay. That's actually really cool.
Because I don't know if we have them anymore, but like, because whenever I would spend time at my great grandmother's house, those would always be there. It's also how I got to watch Theodore Tugboat as a kid. So.
Theodore.
Only time I ever did.
He's a tugboat and a friendly tugboat too.
Is he really
too.
No,
Theodore, Emily, Florida, Kankin, George, and the harbor master too.
Masturbator too.
Now this is gonna
Legit, I actually watched an episode of Theodore Tugboat at one point, and I freaking loved it. And I actually did a drawing on my DeviantArt page featuring Thomas 10 Cents and Theodore, and I called it appropriately Thomas 10 Cents and Theodore 2.
I just want to let you know, the monster that I summoned, Dark Crusader, he's actually one of my favorite monsters in my deck. Just because of his design, and he means a lot. He's actually really cool.
And a friendly tugboat too.
Connor summons Jeffy and attacks your life point.
I summoned Jeffy and I use Danny to attack you.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Mayonnaise is yes. Mayonnaise is an instrument. Fine.
Wait, seriously?
You
Has
could,
anybody actually used mayonnaise as an instrument? I'm curious.
you could probably if you think
Oh,
about
you
it.
could use the can as an instrument.
Connor can make an entire drum set out of mayonnaise. Basically.
What, an instrument or mayonnaise?
The drum set. You could make an entire drum set out of mayonnaise little jars and stuff. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Pat Dick. Mayonnaise is not your instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. A shotgun blast to my temple is boom.
Out if I did the math right. So what is 2030? That'll be 36. 30, that's not even too strong though. Whatever.
The force is not strong with this one.
The force is always strong with this one.
The force is very stiff and moist with this one. Connor, I have a question.
Yo,
Do you have tomorrow off or do you have school?
I have school.
Oh, damn.
I get off at like what 2:40. So.
Oh, yay. I might stream after school then.
Okay.
I might stream for the entire day. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be cool.
No one would really join because they have all school. But like, hey,
I told you I have I've got a flex day, so I'm open to join.
Hold on,
ooh,
you. What?
Yeah, we get flex days.
flex day is like just.
I heard flex tape.
But wait, I'm not done yet. I
Hi,
like the flex.
Jonah Mays here.
Hi, Jonah Snyder here with all new flex day.
It's better. It's like a regular school day, but you don't have to actually go to school.
Saw votes in half.
To show you the power of flex day, I saw the school day in half.
I saw
And only repaired it with teachers bitching.
But wait, I'm not.
school glue.
But wait, I'm not done yet.
Why are you making Phil Swift sound like James?
Because I want to. And James is the sexiest gay boy this side of the continental divide. Oh wait, I said that in front of Connor. I have no interest in James.
I do.
Connor, why do you ship your own OC with James on? That's my question.
He's red, and Connor's favorite color is red, besides purple. I think.
Mm-hmm.
See, told ya.
But I mean, what about I feel like there's a bit of an age gap there, just saying.
I mean, they're talking trains. I don't really see an age gap. Duke X Millie confirmed.
Duke X who?
Duke X Millie.
No, that's gross.
Ew, that's just disgusting.
That's a weird one.
I've not heard anybody ship those two, and I hope nobody does. That's just disgusting. Honestly, Luke and Millie make more sense as a couple, but I don't even know why people ship them either.
Because the Switch.
The Switch?
Mm-hmm.
What about that episode?
It's where Luke and Millie interact mainly.
Oh, okay. And you think there's like shipping material in there?
Not really.
Mm.
I'm just saying what other people think, not what I think.
I'm not entirely sure if I care to ship them. Like, I've not really seen any of the narrow gauge engines as couple potential yet.
I ship Scarloey and Rusty.
I heard simping in this chat.
You heard what?
Oh, no, RNG from
What did Calvin say?
he said I heard sipping in this chat.
We are simps. For no one.
Skeet.
Yee.
Yay. Connor, don't kill me. What?
For what?
Look in the chat.
Oh.
Watch where you're going, you simp.
Hey, well, who are you calling Pinhead?
Hey, who you calling puny?
Your mom.
Oh. Hey, what's the matter, Gordon? You're checking my crotches. Wait, that's a night chopper, not Gordon. Oh, fuck.
Oh, the indignity. Thomas, where are my coaches?
I threw them in the ocean. You go get them yourself, you fat ass.
I hope you die someday in your sleep.
Okay, have fun.
I said you, not me.
I don't care. You're gonna die instead.
No, not Gordon.
Adam made all the 3-box tanks. Neil and the other two. And they
Which
all,
Adam? Emery the Hedgehog?
yes. He made the 3-box tanks, Neil and the other two. And I just realized they all share Samson's basic face.
Oh, dear.
Just with one with different eyes and eyebrows, one with different eyes, and one with different eyes and eyebrows.
I just wish Adam had been smart. That way you didn't have to cancel him.
Yeah.
I wish, like... I'm not going to get upset at Mads anymore for making that mistake, but... But I really wish he would have told somebody about it. I think that would have...
Who, Mads?
Yeah.
She did. Me.
Well, I mean, I wish she would have told her parents about that. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Because I think part of the reason she broke up with me because she hadn't told her parents about it.
If you're not comfortable in a relationship, I don't think you tell your parents.
That's for me. How does that automatically get auto-corrected to sumo? Dang, Joni, you're taking a lot of damage here. That's
That's what's up. Come on, Connor, win this and kick my freaking ass.
Okay, I plan on doing that because I basically just did. So, what I did was Dark Crusader has a special ability in which if you discard a dark monster from your hand to the graveyard, Dark Crusader will gain 400 attack points. What I did was activated a card that I'm going to make. It's called Dark Reclamation. And what it does is you can add up to 5 dark monsters from your graveyard to your hand. And I did that, which let me discard all of my dark monsters to have Dark Crusader gain 2,000 attack points. You can see where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
And then I attacked. You had nothing on your field to attack you besides a face-down card that won't work. So you're taking 3,600 points of damage.
Oh no.
And that'll leave you with 1,100.
So I'm basically screwed.
Yep.
Well, don't bother me.
Yeah, Connor's gonna screw you.
Oh, whoa, that's not what I said.
You know.
Oh, that's not how many life points you have. Boom, boom, boom. We get the insert tools. Special characters.
Special anal.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, Squidward, are you an instrument?
No, Patrick, I'm not an instrument.
Is your nose an instrument of destruction?
It's a punching bag. That's what Squidward knows.
No, Patrick, I'm not a punching bag.
Patrick, I'm not punching.
fuck you, Patrick. You just punched my stomach. Oh, I thought that was a sandbag. Let me punch harder. Oh, fuck you, Patrick. Ow, ow. Wait, you're still breathing. I need to punch even harder.
Oh God.
No, not Squidward.
Patrick, please don't.
Are there actually? I wonder if there's Squidward Sims.
Well, Connor simps for James. So
Connor Simpson.
would you simp for Squidward?
Why would you simp for Squidward? He's like an old man.
Wait, Connor, did you say why would you zip for James? He's like an old man.
No,
No,
Squidward tentacle.
Squidward. He's an old man.
Squidward text on my balls.
I'll admit, Squidward is probably one of the most relatable characters in television.
Who is Vlad?
You'll find out some other day.
Is
Remember that Yu-Gi-Oh battle I played for you with Yugi?
I
Like in
think
your
so.
last stream? Not Flaming Swordsman versus Rapidash. The one with Yugi I played.
I think so.
Yeah, Vlad played Yugi.
Vlad?
I
Vlad-
have talked about Vlad beforehand. And since Connor likes horror movies, I'm gonna play a battle. Vlad has the rap battle series. There's not much on his channel at the moment because I think a lot of them are but he has on his SoundCloud, which I can send. You'll enjoy it, Connor. He has some good content.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
What?
Sending you Vlad.
No, not that. There's a card that I want you to activate in the duel, but it'll have you lose 1,000 life points, and you're only at 1,100, so you'll only be at 100, which basically means you're screwed.
Maybe maybe in this case my cockiness gets to the point where I just basically do not care and
Hold on. You're what now?
my like something or another, like my ego or something gets.
Your penis gets like. Your penis.
He gets arrestal dysfunction.
His penis gets arrested and sent to prison.
Hey Connor,
Hmm.
I'm gonna play a battle of Vlads, and you're gonna have to listen to it for the whole time.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Hey! He has a horror-related rap battle series.
Okay.
Morning show. I'm ready to wear this show. Once I'm here, and now we're live. It's a shame you have to watch me also settle down. Wage a war on the zero, cause there's no use for you this era. Cause these trash from the past, so stay woke, America. Morning to you, sir. But I'm hoping to make it worse. Murders are very common, so try not to spit on bad words. Penalties were pretty, using kids is quite appropriate. So any last words for the audience? Some sort of reaction. When I get the flashes, cause I'm still some action. Something about killing fish and you build up the sentence one official with this with the computer prison. Whatever was a trick, just know that I knock. My right on the clock. Leave you screaming now, so I'll keep the door locked. Wonderful news, victory's a colorful view. I'm kind of hungry, so I eat this dishes spew. I mean, you're quite predictable, but your boss is where you belong. God said that you would win. It's the man that he was. Really bad word. Well, you cannot push all the ways enough because you bit up more than you can chew. So I'll be hot this Russia if he ever meets. You must afraid. Be afraid of what's behind your door. If it's scary, my guts fell on the floor. Escaping this
There you go. Now you know who Vlad is.
Gotcha.
He pog.
We are just men doing our job.
He's not Russian. No, I'm kidding. He's not that Vlad, but his last name does start with a V. But his full name is Vladimir, so. Greetings and welcome to Tender Engines United. Our topic for this discussion today is whether Adam should be canceled or not.
Yes.
Okay, we got an answer. Henry, what do you think the answer should be? I think you should hang him up from the trees. Henry, that's kind of fucked up. I spent too much time with Edward. You mean the crazy the crazy gay old man? Yep. Okay then. I've watched too much Diesel D199.
So he
Connor
had
wins the duel.
Citadel in defense mode.
Not gonna lie, I read Jonah's part as now summon dice. Comments dick roll. That's what I read it as. Like, no.
Convince Rick roll.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and buy dessert for you. Never gonna make you cry. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna tell a lie and maybe hurt you. Oh, I don't know. I'll debate that last one. It's a little too much work for me.
This battle is turning into an epic showdown.
An epic showdown battle.
It's going to be interesting to see you film this.
I'm excited. The filming, like, it won't look that, like...
Make sure you have good lighting.
That's what I was getting to. The filming, like, when I film and, like, start editing, it won't look that great, but when I start editing, like, the images, the attacks and stuff, it'll look good.
So is this the last battle or?
This is the last turn of the first duel. So I'm ending the duel here.
Does that mean you're going to be ending the stream here too?
No.
Oh. All nighter.
I don't have that many hours left on StreamYard.
I do.
Fighting the battle of time.
I have that ability.
Lives a dear one whose weather lies sorrow. And over air, daddy.
Ooh.
I'm this last card that I play. I'm almost referring to myself in the third person. Oof.
Ambi can only do that.
The last card that I play, it's actually a boss move because what I do is I attack with my high attack monster and destroy his defense position monster. When you destroy a monster in defense mode with the monster in attack mode, the opponent doesn't lose any life points. So what I did was I planted a card face down, which will deal damage, which will basically burn your opponent.
All right.
Damage, which is a boss move, because it'll look like I'm doing a wrong move, but in fact I'm doing a good move. So,
am I allowed to be confused?
Yeah.
It's too late, dear old daddy. We pay for the sorrow and grief. Oh, dear mother is waiting in heaven. Remember and all us you left. Would recall all the heartache.
Connor, I have a question.
Yoski.
What's your least favorite color?
Least favorite color. Ooh, that's a hard one. That's what she said. Oh my god, I don't think I have one. Maybe.
Daddy of mine.
No, probably yellow. Maybe, I don't know. Is it bad I want Murdoch in the series now? I don't know where that came from.
Who'd play him?
Oh, well, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. And I win.
I mean.
Alright, so this was 10 pages of dueling.
Guess what?
Hmm.
I say hi.
That was an intense duel, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Okay, Connor,
One more time, would you like to reenact
Connor,
this?
Connor, I just want to say this.
Yeah.
I misheard you say duel as stool.
This is an intense duel. The most intense poop ever.
That's probably every day for you. You eat nothing but cheese.
Yeah, that's true. So, does anyone want to role play with this with me real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, one more time for the books.
Get ready. This is gonna be fun.
All right.
Oh, right. I'll start. Draw. Ooh, perfect. I'll play the spell card Machina Redeployment. With this card, I can discard one card and add 2 Machina monsters from my deck to my hand. Oh, and I know just the 2 monsters to add.
Connor has a stern look on his face. Wait, Amber, did you want to read the bolden parts?
Do you want me to?
I mean, if you want to.
Connor has a concerned look on his face.
Now, I summon the Messina Soldier in attack mode. When I summon my soldier, I have no other monsters on the field. I can bring out another Machina monster. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Connor. I'm just tired.
Amber,
You want to try?
I don't want to try Jonah because it'll just sound weird, but okay. Now I summon Machina Soldier. God damn it, I did it too. Okay, whatever. Machina Soldier in attack mode. When I summon my soldier and have no other monsters on my field, I can bring out another Machina monster to play. I summon Machina Sniper. And with this one face down card, I'll end my turn.
Connor, I'm sorry, I'm just tired.
You're all good, man.
Thanks.
All right, then. It's my move. Draw. I'll play a spell of my own. I'm activating Graceful Charity. With this card, I'll draw 3 cards, but I'll have to discard 2. Then I'll summon Doom Caliber Knight. Doom Caliber Knight, attack a soldier with Doomsday Blade, strike.
Machina Soldier is sent to the graveyard, and Jonah loses 300 life points.
Yay!
The soldier is no more.
Okay, 4chan, it's time for
Okay, 4chan, you sure about that?
Okay, let's-
machine soldier is on the field.
All right, let's get. All right, I'll try. All right, I think I'm going to try and give this another shot. Here we go.
Okay, 4chan.
Sorry, Amber.
It's okay.
Are you sure about that?
His machinist 4chan is on the field.
What? Your soldier is still standing?
That's right, bitch.
How? My monster had enough attack points to destroy the soldier.
Well, it's all thanks to my time machine trap card. Yeah, it's got a DeLorean on the front and the back of it. Pretty card.
What?
You see, with this card, I could bring back my soldier to the same position to when it was destroyed. Pretty nifty, ain't it?
Fine then. Set a card face down and end my turn.
Good. Now it's my turn. So I activate the spell card from the Iron Draw. Since the monsters I control are 2 machine type effect monsters, I'm allowed to draw with 2 cards. Ooh, just the 2 cards I need. First, I play this card face down. Then I set this monster face down in defense mode, and then I end my turn.
Oh,
Go on, little puny man. Fight.
He is small though compared to
Sorry,
you.
Connor.
Now my knight couldn't get rid of your monster, but I know this will. I activate the spell card Fisher. With this card, I destroy the monster on your field with the lowest attack, and it so happens your soldier has less than your sniper. So Fisher, take a soldier down.
This Fisher 4chan grabs his soldier and drags him to the 4chan yard.
Fisher, fortune. I'm not taking any chances with that face down, so I'll end my turn.
You can't get rid of my monster that easily.
What?
Reverse card open, magnet reverse.
What is that card?
So, you see, allow me to explain it to you. With this card, I'm summon the DK, DK, Donkey Kong.
Christ.
Back from the field, from my graveyard, which is like 3 miles on the left. Take a right on exit 12.
Oh no.
You know what that means, don't you?
Sadly, I do.
Magnetic reverse, revive my soldier.
Great, his soldier is back.
Oh, goody, now it's my turn. Oh, for my ultimate monster.
What do you mean, ultimate monster? The only monsters on the field are your soldier and your sniper.
True, but it seems like you forgot about my face-down monster.
Oh, that's right, he had a face down monster.
Now, my monster, reveal yourself.
The monster flipped face up. What is that thing?
It's 4chan.
I'd like you to meet. He's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. It's this Kong so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a Kremlin cry out for mummy. I'm just kidding.
That's funny. Oh wait, that knockoff toy gun doesn't look too strong.
You know what they say in that Thomas song? Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't make your mind up too soon. Things aren't necessarily always what they appear to be.
And why is that?
Because you see, my defender has a special effect, and that special effect allows me to add a monster from my deck to my hand, and I shall summon. Connor, I'd like you to meet the leader of my mechanical troops, Commander Covington up here!
Jonah summons Commander Covington in attack mode.
This monster completes my mechanical army, and now it's time for my ultimate monster to come forth. Hi, Dana.
Hello.
Alright. Oh.
Soldiers in formation, Dana!
Oh, what's going on?
Sniper, soldier, defender, I sacrifice these monsters to activate Commander Covington's special effect.
Special effect? The ground shakes. What's happening?
Well, you see, by sacrificing these 3 monsters, I could bring forth my ace monster by empowering the soldiers. My soldier, sniper, and my defender. I could summon this.
Here it comes.
Ice, by the power of this.
The power of Christ.
Gray Skull, I summon Machine of Ores. My dad was a He-Man fan back in the day, so I thought I'd just throw that in there for kicks and grins.
Dust settles. The mechanical behemoth stands before Connor. What God's name is that?
Meet my Machina Force, Connor. It combines the forces of all three of my Machina monsters, snipers, soldier, and defenders. Not to mention, it combines all three of their attack points, giving my monster a grand total of 4,600 attack points.
The count is now part of you.
4,600.
That's right.
Be careful out there. That's the monster he defeated me with. That's what he used to take my deck.
Oh yeah, the Pipsqueak's
Australian duck?
right. You see, the Machina Force is not going to blast your teeny little knight to bits. But with a monster like this, there's a small cost. You see, I must pay a price before attacking. The cashier didn't tell me about this. You see, so I'm gonna have to give up 1,000 of my life points in order to attack. But you see, that's a small price to pay for my mechanical behemoth. So I get up 1,000 life points. Oh, now my Machina Force blast this monster to bits. Missile meltdown.
I think Jeremy's having too much fun.
It's ready to rumble.
He's really having a lot of fun, and I appreciate him for that. Oh no!
Out of the game so soon, bitch.
Damn.
Tomb Caliber, look out! The missile hit
Tombstone, eat pizza.
destroying him and sending him to the graveyard. Connor flies back and falls on the ground with a thud.
Oof.
Then his life was reduced by 2,700.
Out of the game so soon, beep.
No way. I'm still in this. It's my
Do whatever you want. There's nothing you can summon to get past all my powerful Machina Force.
You're right. I don't have a card that can defeat your Machina Force. Not yet, at least. So I'll activate my spell card, Pot of Greed. With this card, I draw 2 cards from my deck.
Like I said before, you don't have a card that can stop my Machina Force. Not by a long shot. Besides, that pot of gold ain't gonna work yet. Going to
now
save you. Ain't gonna do shit.
Now I summon my Pitch Black Werewolf in attack mode.
Whatever you summon or set won't be able to destroy my monster. I have everything to defeat on the field and in my hand.
And you say, in that case, I'll activate this. Go! Card Destruction!
Wait, what?
With card destruction, we'll discard our entire hands, and then we draw the same exact number of cards that we discarded. I had 4, so I discard them and draw 4 new cards. And now you discard your 3 cards and draw 3 new cards.
Yeah, I know. Let's just get this over with.
Wow, this is an intense game of Uno.
Go to discard 3 cards. I'll set this card face down and to end my turn.
All right, now it's my turn. We'll see. I draw. So I set 1 card face down and activate a spell card. It's called Air Cracking Storm, and equip it to my Machina Force.
That doesn't sound good.
Actually, it is good, but not for you. So anyway, I pay 1,000 life points for my Machina Force to obliterate your wolf. Go, meltdown. Obliterate his little thing.
Rough.
Connor's werewolf is destroyed, and he takes 3,000 points of damage.
Oh dear.
Now, Commander Covington, could you attack him directly, please? Give him.
Can you attack him with a side of cheese? Commander Covington attacks Connor directly, dealing him 1,000 points of damage. At least you can't attack me anymore, so that's good.
Actually, you're wrong.
The intensest game of Uno ever. It really
Yes,
is, though.
Hey, Jonah. I want you.
All right, so we're at the actually you're wrong part.
All right.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
so my Air Cracking Storm got equipped to my Machina Force, and now the
Where I said at least you can't attack me anymore, so that's good.
actually you're wrong.
Hi, Xander.
What's up, man?
He's in the comments.
Oh, so you see, my Air Cracking Storm got equipped to my Machina Force, and now the effect goes off. When the equipment boxer destroys one of yours by battle, it can attack again.
What? Oh no.
Machina Force, attack him again with Missile Meltdown!
Oh no, I can't watch. Ethan shuts his eyes.
This duel is over. Cards, please, now.
I'm not going down that easily.
Huh?
I activate my face down. Go, negate attack.
No!
This trap card will negate your attack and automatically end the battle.
Fine, then. Your move.
With pleasure. Draw. I think it's time to get rid of your Machina Force.
What on earth are you talking about?
I play the spell card, Magical Stone Excavation. With this card, I only have to discard 2 cards, but in return, I can add a spell to my hand for my
we lost
graveyard,
Amber.
and I know just which one.
So which card are you going to bring back?
I'm bringing back my Pot of Greed, and then I'll play it. I draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah, we lost Dana and Amber.
Oh, they probably had to go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed too after this.
So we're at this part.
Whatever you drew possibly can't help you win this, boy.
Actually, I drew just what I needed. First, I laid this card face down, and then I summon Exploder Dragon.
You summon a monster with 1,000 attack points. What's that gonna do?
Just watch. Exploder Dragon, attack his Machine of Force now!
Did you really think that puny little dragon was going to defeat my behemoth? That was a stupid move.
Was it?
What
Just
the fuck
then-
is going on with my Machine of Force?
The effect of my Exploder Dragon now kicks in.
What effect?
When Exploder Dragon is destroyed in battle, its effect destroys the monster that destroyed it.
Wait, that means...
That means your Machine of Force is no more. Machine of Force explodes and falls to the ground in pieces.
Yeah!
He actually did it. Defeated his Machine of
Wait a minute. Your dragon has 1,000 points, so how come you didn't take any damage from the battle?
That's my dragon's other effect. After the monster is destroyed, we don't take any damage.
Ooh, this ain't over, boy. I activate my power duality card, and with this, I'll show you the top cards of my deck. But wait, I'm not done yet. But wait, I'm not done yet. Pick one, then I add it to my hand. The cards. Sure, I reveal Summon Dice, the Sheet of Peacekeeper, Card of Sanctity, and Flex Tape. I choose the Flex Tape, and then I'll activate it. With this card, we both drop draw cards in a door holding 6 cards.
I'm enjoying this time we're having together, man.
No,
Jonah draws his last card. Then his eyes light up.
you may have stopped your dragon, but he won't be gone for long. I activate Flex Tape to revive my Machine of Force.
Oh no, not the Flex Tape.
Oh yes, Machine of Force risen again, thanks to the power of Flex Tape.
Oh no, if he attacks, Oh no, if he attacks, Connor will lose and I won't get my deck back. And he'll lose his.
Oh, you don't have to worry because my Machine of Force won't be around long enough to attack you, but they will.
They? Then the Machine of Force disappeared. Suddenly, Machine of Soldier, Sniper, and Defender appeared back on the field.
You see, I activated Machine of Force's other ability. By sending him back to the graveyard, I can bring back the monsters I used to make him. So now, they are back with a vengeance and Flex Tape.
They're back to cut a boat in half and repair it only.
But wait, I'm not done yet.
If they attack me, I'll lose. And I'll lose my deck as well as Ethan's.
Now, see, before monsters attack you, I activate the spell card limiter removal.
Oh no, not limiter removal.
That's right. This card will double all my machine monsters' attack points until I end that turn. But that won't come because I attack you directly with all 4 monsters and Flex Tape. Go, my monsters! Flight Mechanical Onslaught!
With Flex Tape.
Yes.
I can't watch. Like I said before, I'm not out until my life points hit 0.
You're getting cocky, Connor. My 4 monsters will drop your points down to 0.
My life points aren't dropping down to 0.
And what makes me you'll do that?
My face down trap card.
Trap card?
You have to say it like you're surprised. Trap
Trap
card?
card?
That's right. Go Mirror Force. This card will reflect your attack right back at you and destroy your monsters.
Oh shit.
Mirror Force sent the attack back at Jonah's monsters and all 4 are destroyed.
No, not my Flex Tape!
I'm all out of Flex Tape.
I end my turn then.
I draw. Time for the final move. I play Hand Destruction. Now we both discard 2 cards and then draw 2 cards. I discarded mine and drew, so now it's your turn, Jonah.
Alright, fine, I will.
Now I'm ending this duel here and now. First I summon Dark Crusader in attack mode. He may not look like much, but I play the face down card Dark Reclamation. This lets me add up to 5 dark monsters from my graveyard to my hand.
And what exactly is the point of that, boy?
Well, the reason I did this is because of my Crusader's special ability.
What ability? More flex tape?
Yes, I'll use flex tape to repair my leg. All right. Well, let me show you. I can discard a dark monster from Crusader to gain 400 attack points. So when I use Dark Reclamation, I added 4 dark monsters to my hand. So I can discard the 4 monsters I brought from my graveyard and the dark monster I have in my hand to strengthen my warrior by 400 points for each. Since I sent 5 monsters, he gains 2,000 attack points, giving him a grand total of 3,600 attack points. Dark Crusader, attack Jonah directly with Skull Scabbard Slash. Dark Crusader attacks Jonah with Dark Crusader. Wait, hold on. That makes more sense. And Jonah loses 3,600 life points. And
this dude. No, not the
there we
flex.
go. All right.
This duel isn't over till I say it, Connor. I draw, I play that spell card, summon dice. That wasn't my point to activate it, though. Don't ask me why.
Alright.
Now summon dice. Go at the dice roll. Come on, get doubles, get doubles.
The dice
Damn it, no doubles.
5.
Now, since I landed on a 5, I can summon a level 5 or higher monster in the field. So I appear my machine is down in defense mode, and yeah, I end my turn.
Looks like it's my move. This is the final move. I draw. Dark Crusader attack his citadel. Dark Crusader attacks and destroys his citadel.
I'm still standing, boy. This don't ain't over yet.
Actually, it is. I activate my face down card, Ukazi. This card will deal you 800 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Ukazi deals 800 damage to Jonah, and his life points drop to 0.
No, my flex tape, my DK crew, my bananas. No.
That's game.
Fuck you, Connor. Here, take Ethan's card back. Just pretend like, just take his card back. I didn't even need him anyway. I was gonna sell him on the black market for like $1,000.
He won. He actually won.
Yes, get your cards back.
Now this is the part where Jonah hands back his deck, and then when he runs back to like his bully friends, he starts having second thoughts about being a bully.
Legit, I just loved that. I freaking loved hamming that up.
I love your acting skills, Jonah. I'm saying that again. I love it absolutely.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Is absolutely incredible. Adding the flex tape in there. Connor rolls over to Jonah. Okay. And Jonah. Okay, so basically, I'm not gonna have track. Or actually, I am gonna have track. But like they'll have. You're probably not gonna like this, but basically they're gonna move, kind of like the season 24 engines, like how they like have the levels. But they'll be able to do like backflips, like fall on the floor and like get back up.
Hey, your series doesn't bother me.
Okay.
And I know you're gonna have better writing in season 25 anyway.
Yeah, true that.
So you can. So yeah, you can count on me with your support. It's gonna be interesting if you're in for certain. What do you want, buddy? Oh wait, you want the cards back, don't you? Yep, here you go. Just take them.
Well, basically, my character, when he duels, he like gets into this mode where I don't want to say it's like a mean character, but like he's in the zone. Like he will duel until the end. So
do you actually have an explanation on why these characters all trains or?
Basically, when I like 5 or so years ago, when I was living in my old house, I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh, like I just got back into now. And I was also big into wooden trains. So I was like, you know what? Thomas Train, Yu-Gi-Oh card. Let's combine them. So I gave like Gordon, Thomas, Percy, all Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they just duked it out.
Nice. But yeah, you really do need to talk to Dueling Express about that because you know how big of a Yu-Gi-Oh Thomas fan he is, and he was going to do a Yu-Gi-Oh Thomas series at one point.
I really want to get into contact with him because
Yeah, you need to. I will because I think he would really like. Yeah, just do let him know that you're not that you obviously did not steal your concepts. This is your own original concept, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let him know you didn't steal it. Just say like this was my own original concept. I think, and would you be? But yeah, Ruben's a cool guy once you get to talk to him. He's nice.
I talked to him before. He's pretty chill.
Yeah, I know because I think you two would enjoy talking Yu-Gi-Oh. Legit though, what would Madison's deck be? That's my question.
Oh, I talked to her. I don't know if she actually wants to do it, but I can see Madison using. Well, her character is blue, right?
Yeah, I'm still working on her drawing of her. I'm actually almost done with the engine. I haven't and
I can see her using like a water-based deck.
hmm.
Like, there's actually a deck called the Marincess, which is basically marine princesses, which is like fish and like
mermaids and
yeah, kind of like that. So I
because
think
I imagine like a Ariel from the Little Mermaid.
yeah, I think it'll suit her if she wants to be in it, of course. And then I'm giving Amber like fairy cards. Her boss monster is going to be either Athena or Splendid Venus, which are great cards.
So like, how do I start question? So like, how do I question the? So like, what makes so like? Is this battle make me question my ways and?
Well,
and
okay, so let me rephrase. So this duel, it'll still make you a bully if that makes sense, but it'll start making you question the bullying later on because your group will still be bullying others. And I think like in episode 5 or 6, that'll all change when me, Amber, Crutch, and Owen, which is one of the new characters, get jumped by you guys, and then you jump in to like get in front of us and defend us, and then you challenge the leader of the bully group to a duel, and then you two duke it out.
I'm guessing I win that one.
Yeah. And then after you win, you apologize to me and my friends, and then you join our group.
Sounds like a plan.
But I still need to work out 2 through 6. But I already have 2 planned out, as I already told you earlier.
So is this entire episode just going to be a duel, or?
Well, the first part, like, I wanted to write the duel first, just to get it out of the way, because it would be a lot of writing. I'm gonna write the rest of it, like the beginning of the episode, after I get the ending of the episode done.
That seems a little bit backwards. That seems like a bit of a backwards way to go about things. But yeah, I mean, hey, you do you. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and now off to bed. Night, Connor. I enjoy playing with.
Thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate the energy you put into the script writing.
Oh, you're welcome. I loved hamming it up. I can't wait till can't wait to tell the other guys about the whole flex tape thing. Night, y'all. Night, Connor.
Happy flex tape. Oh. All right, well. All right, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for joining. I had a great deal of fun with this stream and the script reading with Jonah. I hope you did too. I'm going to log off, but I'm going to continue writing the script. So I hope you guys have a good night. This is the Turk Railway, signing out. I love you all.